Oh. Hello. Again, we're coming from RootsTech 2026, and I want to introduce Angela Bradenbach from the International Institute of Genealogical Studies. I should know that because I'm a student there. So, Angie, what is going on with the IIGS?
We are so excited, Miles. Thanks for interviewing us. We have got a whole new publishing arm out, and we've come out with some new books, and we've decided that because everybody does things differently, they like different ways of handling their materials, we publish in all those different ways. So one of them is, it's the second in the series of the Genealogist's Guide to Family History Interviews. It comes out in either by doing a spiral bound, or you can do an ebook or paperback book, or you can do 3-hole punch if you work off of binders. So this one has tons of prompt questions that you can ask, all sorts of questions, have a real conversation. We have a children's guide coming out soon as well, by summer. I'm excited. The first in the Genealogist's Guide series, this one is Latin to English Terminology and Abbreviations. It goes along with our new Latin for Genealogists course, which is a really helpful thing for all of those Catholic records and all of the Latin records. We have a fun new stickers. We got asked and asked and asked. We finally answered. So we've got some new stickers that are available through the school. You can buy them here at the booth or you can go online and you can get them through the schools. We have our little logo, and then we have a really fun one, very short order. You get it now or it'll be gone. And this one is our DNA Combined with America 250. So those are really fun. Another really fun thing coming out through GS Books is our planner. Colorful, fun. It combines all three: work, life, and genealogy. And then in the back, we even have some great genealogy forms for you so that you can recopy those to your heart's content and get your stuff going that way. We have a new GS fiction line that has come out, and anything that is genealogical fiction we're interested in looking at, but we will only be publishing 1 or 2 fiction books a year. And then we have some new courses coming out. We just finished our first 3-session series of GS Plus for FamilySearch.org, where we went over images, we went over how to do these things with mentoring training, we went over the full text search, and we also went over the FamilySearch.org catalog so that you could learn. You can still buy those, and there is a code you want to use, GS by 3, and you can get $10 off the whole 3 sessions. We have a new session coming up with GS Plus. It's that same mentoring and tutoring session where you're going to be able to do GS Plus DNA, GS Plus AI, and I'm going to be teaching GS Plus writing and publishing. They'll be in triple sessions, and you get to go to all 3 sessions. They're a week apart, gives you a chance to work on it, come back and ask questions the next time live. So there's so much happening. We also have later this spring coming out, for real, yes it is, we have our new master level program. And so you can do international religious research. That'll be coming out first, and then we're going to have international military research coming out by next year. And it'll be a specialty master's level with its own post-nominal. So those are the newest, latest, and greatest at the International Institute of Genealogical Studies.
Okay.
Found at genealogicalstudies.com.
Okay, so there's a lot of new stuff coming out. And I know I've been a student for a couple of years now working on the methodology in American and German records, and my wife is doing methodology, DNA, and English records. I heard that you had the Latin class coming up. What other new classes are coming up that we can look forward to?
We have Italian military in the works being written. We do have a top secret one I'm not releasing quite yet. Hopefully we'll have that one out ready for next year. And we've got a couple of Irish classes that are going to be coming out for the advanced level in Irish. And then we have the specialties courses. So you're going to be taking a dissertation course. And in that dissertation course for the specialties, you'll also be able to be recorded, and then you will get that recording to use to promote your genealogy business. So those are all coming out this year.
And so a student that finishes up a series of classes, what do they get from that?
It depends on the different programs that they're in. So if they do the DNA and genetic genealogy, it's a 15-course program. You earn a DNA certificate, and that allows you to work within the genetic and DNA field. If you are doing the whole 40-course program, you often will combine certificates together, such as your methodology 15-course certificate, or you will then take American or Canadian or your personal historian, and you will end up with a PLCGS, which is 40 credits or more, and you graduate with your professional learning certificate in genealogical studies. It's a postnominal that goes after your name. You are then awarded your postnominal letter, and you have the opportunity to continue on into our master level program, or you can continue on into a master's degree at University of Strathclyde, SNHU, or any of the other programs where there's 40 credits will transfer as an equivalent to a bachelor's.
Okay. And I know there are several students that have been with the IIGS that are speaking here at RootsTech.
I can't hardly keep track of them all. To you, Miles.
Yes.
And then we've had Morg Piers, who is our Director of Scottish Studies, who's spoken. And we've had quite a few others that have either spoken or are attending, and they keep running by and saying hi. It's been really, really fun. So next year we plan to have a student ribbon and an alumni ribbon. So,
great. Well, thank you very much, Angie. And this is from RootsTech 2026, and we hope everybody's had a fun time while they've been here.
Thank you.
Thank you.